back. Hello. Hi. Good evening. How are you? Hi, Ridley. Hi, Bats. Hi, Kaleidoscope. Hi, Peppa. Hi, Shanna. Hello. And I'm really sorry that you don't have any power in your house. That's not fun. I hope that the power gets back on so you can have some like nice AC. But welcome in. Welcome in. I am fully. Oh, what's this? Oh, there was my receipt for my haircut. But hello. Hi. How are you? Today is a good day because you know why? We have so much to talk about today, and I'm so excited. I've never been more excited in my life to talk about an expansion pack since growing together. It's, well, I guess since life and death, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Growing together was that pack. It was my everything. But I'm glad to see you though today on this lovely, lovely Thursday. I finally got a chance to finally post my video today. I spent, oh, there we go. I spent literally all day today. I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning, got myself put together, sat down at my computer, recorded my trailer reaction for 2 hours, edited it for 4 hours, had to re-upload my video again because somehow it got copyrighted, and now I'm here. So I literally have not left this chair since this morning, other than getting Randy Joe from day camp. But still, I'm tired now. I've been yapping all day. Oh, there's no fixing something outside. Said it would be a few hours or so. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. A few hours, but still. They can go quicker. I would hope so. Well, that's good that it's getting fixed and it'll be back on in a couple of hours. I remember one time the power went out over here and I'm like, ooh, because it does get very hot. Like when your power goes out, you don't realize how hot it gets until like an hour in. At least for me, I start feeling that heat and I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling well. I need to breathe somewhere else. Also, Peppa, thank you so much for the reset for 13 months in a row. Thank you so much, my friend. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. I also got some more exciting news. I got another audition. So apparently, I have 2 auditions back to back. And I'm like, ugh, help me, please. But you know what? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Both of them are like due in a couple of days, so it's not all bad, but still, I'm like, ugh, help. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna get it all figured out. I'm gonna spend tonight and tomorrow and Saturday just working on it. So I may, depending on how long it takes me tomorrow, I may or may not be here. Depending, but I will keep you updated in Discord because tomorrow we're playing Among Us and I have a meeting from like noon to 3 and Among Us starts at 3 and I'm like, I don't know if I can do Among Us and do all my acting stuff in time. So I don't know. We'll see. But how are you all feeling though today? I hope all of you have been great and grand and life has been okay so far. If you haven't seen the announcement, we're getting a brand new expansion pack today, or not today, next month. Basically, in like 4 weeks from now, we're getting a new EP called Adventures Await. And I feel like I blinked. I feel like I literally blinked when I watched the trailer because everything was happening so quickly that I just don't remember what happened. But hey. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Oh, building a rec center. That's what we're doing. In Granite Falls. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I blinked. Looked at the trailer. Don't know what was in it. And then I had to redo everything. And I'm like, oh, this makes so much more sense. You know, I'm so excited as well. I wanted to pull up the video so that way we can like look at it and everything. I wanted to pull up the video so that way we can kind of look at it and everything while we kind of yap a little bit more. But I'm not joking. I have never been this excited about an EP in so long. For me personally, I'm a family game player through and through, so this stuff excites me. The fact that kids have some involvement in this is very nice. That's like the coolest thing ever. Butterfly catching, crystal fishing in the water, jellies, the geyser, the fact that we also are getting a brand new career, 3 new skills, an aspiration. This playground equipment is what sold me. The playground equipment is like what I was really here for, and other things in between. But like, when I saw this, I was ready. I was ready. I was excited. Oh, what's this? Anyway. Yeah, I'm so happy that they're focusing on kids like for once, because Enchanted by Nature, it was nice, it was cute, it was quirky. But I'm not really an occult player. I don't mind having fairies, but I really realistically will just turn the entire thing off. I'm not really fond of that pack. It didn't really hit right for me at first. But this is what I'm here for. Life and Death was the best pack we have gotten in a while. I mean, Business and Hobbies is also another thing that I really love. But I like when the Sims team focuses on like all age stages, like kids through elders, because then that way it feels like everyone's involved into the picture. So I'm like, this is like my thing. This is what I am. Hi Carol, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? I like the fact that we're getting kayaking. Kayaking is gonna be a new thing that we're getting. Hi Liv, hi Girl UK, welcome in. Is this watching or rewatch? A rewatch. I did a trailer reaction today that I posted 20 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago, I would say. I had to re-upload my video because somehow it got copyrighted somehow, and I don't know how. So I had to delete that old video and then re-edit my video and then re-upload it. So it got uploaded late. It would have been up like 4 hours ago, but YouTube likes to be picky and weird. But I am good. Hi, thank you all so much for the daily clicks for Palestine. I appreciate it so much. But no, I just like think this pack is something that we've all been needing as like a whole, because when you think about it, we don't really have a lot of things for kids. Also, Simsy, hello, hi, hello, hi. Are you excited? Are you excited? I am so excited about this new expansion pack. You have no idea. I have been ranting and raving for the past 5 minutes, I would say. But I am excited for this. We're getting imaginary friends back, and I am very pleased. They're creepy, but they're lovely. But welcome in though, everyone. My name is Steven, pronouns he, him. I play a lot of Sims here, and today we're kind of just going over the trailer, getting our excitements out, and then we're going to be building a rec center in Granite Falls, because I'm making a basically a summer camp themed save file in Granite Falls. That world is 10 years old. It came with outdoor retreat. It needs to be updated. So we've got a lot of things we got to do today. I started the save file maybe like 2 weeks ago. So I'm excited to finish it. I know! I cannot believe that we're getting water slides in a play park. I recorded a trailer reaction today, and I'm not joking. The jungle gym thing is so funny because it reminds me of McDonald's. If like literally this right here, if anybody remembers the McDonald play place, this is what it reminds me of. It's giving McDonald's. It's less unsanitary, of course, but it's there. It's nice. It's quirky. I mean, I'm not joking. This thing right here, I was always in that thing day, noon, and night. I was in the McDonald's, in the play place, banging my 2 little hands on this bubble thing, screaming, crying, and throwing up figuratively that I'm trapped. I need help. So I straight up literally was like, someone get me out of this bubble. When realistically, I was just trying to be dramatic. So So I feel like this is like the perfect thing that we desperately needed in The Sims. Like we just needed more playground equipment anyway. But I'm just like, this is what I needed. I needed this. I needed to literally relive my childhood in this game. So I'm just happy. Like, one, we're getting the basic diving board back, which is great. And then we're getting like also a brand new like diving board. A pool slide is also coming into play. I think it's over here. Yeah, this little pool slide right here, that's new. Hi Shiny, hi Love to So, hello. Welcome in. How are you everyone? What is Funplex? I've never heard of Funplex before. But McDonald's though, I remember those things. Unsanitary, dangerous, and just downright scary. But we loved it anyway. Those fries were sad, but you know, what can we do? Oh, you audibly screamed when you were watching Kayla's reaction video and she was crying about the imaginary friend. No, literally, that thing is the most creepiest thing in the entire world, but I love that thing. I played a lot of The Sims 3 growing up, and I just remember having the most fondest time playing with the imaginary friend, and then bringing it to life, and then getting it and marrying the thing. I was here for that. Yeah, we're finally getting new gym equipment as well. The stationary bike and like the free weights, finally. And then hide and seek, rock, paper, scissors, butterfly catching. Like this is so cool. Oh my gosh, if they added in a ball pit, that would have been funny. Oh my gosh, a new one. Oh, your son got trapped in the Mickey play place, the second floor tube, and you had to call his dad out of the unit class to catch him out. No, honestly, we kids were wild. Why were we like that? I don't understand. And yeah, so there's different types of imaginary friends. They can be either goofy, evil, and like two other ones, but they can actually set things on fire. Scary. I want the evil imaginary friend. I want to cause chaos. We also have archery, and kids can do archery. That's really cool. Oh, you ordered the retirement plan for your next read? Wait, that's so cool, Isabel. I hope you enjoyed the book. I am very excited to read that when I'm done with the tenant. Do you know secret things? No, I have no idea. I don't know anything. I literally don't know anything. I'm basically just guessing the entire time with these trailers that I post on YouTube. But I can tell what's new and what's old because I build so much and I play the game so much that I know what's old and I know what's new. But also they put out an entire blog post as well explaining everything. So I don't know anything. I don't look at leaks. I don't know anything. I like guessing. But yeah, kids through elders will be able to do archery, so that will be kind of cool. I like that. Hi, Share Bear. Hello. Oh yes, Goofball, Creative, Evil, and then one other thing, right? I know, the imaginary friend's giving Winnie the Pooh. Where's that other one at? There's the other imaginary friend that we see. Where did you go? Cotton Eye. Here you are. The Pegasus. The little unicorn one. That's the other one. I saw another screenshot somewhere that had mentioned they saw like, oh, right here, down here, this little evil thing. That imaginary friend down there, and then the one Pegasus, and then the third one that we all know, that we usually see. It's giving Chucky. Yeah. But no, Rainbow Dash 5s for sure. You can see all four in this frame? Really? Let me go back. Oh, there's that one. There we go. There's that one. So that's the fourth one. That's the second one. Third. And then fourth. So there's 4 different types of imaginary friends. We know this one will be more goofy. I would think that the unicorn, like Rainbow Dash 5s, would be more creative. And then that creepy looking little thing over here would be more... I don't know. What do you think? I feel like that creepy one, the mop doll, would most likely be the evil one. And then that other one, who knows? Also, Pania, thank you for the reason for 15 months. I really greatly appreciate it so much, my friend. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, this is a little like table fan, but my thinking is we've gotten fans like that before with that one kit, the Restoration Workshop kit, that we got a fan with that one, and I'm like, oh, that's really exciting. But I'm a little bit sad and scared that it's only going to be decorative and like just be there for like decoration and not actually function like a real fan. Because like what I would hope for is that like the fans would be another way as an air conditioner, as if you don't have like seasons, you know. There's another doll on the bed. Where? So we got 4. Yeah, we're getting a new retro gaming console. That's true. Oh yeah, Forge and Beachcomb feature in the ball pit. Should it be a risk of catching illness? Get to work update? I don't know. Also, thank you all so much for coming over from Simsies, right? I really appreciate that so much. I know that Simsie's a big fan of the Sims 3 Imaginary Friends, so very proud and very excited. Yeah, like the heaters from Snowy Escape. Wait, go back? Did I miss them all? I feel like I didn't. There's this little sheepy looking thing. We got all 4, right? This one. And then that thing down there. And then that thing right there. And then the orange guy. Yeah. Oh, next to the bed. Oh yeah, we got that one too. I really hope each of the friend designs can be different types, because I really want an evil, little whimsical looking friend. I do too. I hope that's the case. Like we can choose the imaginary friends like personality for them rather than this like pick for us. And you know how like with imaginary friends in The Sims 3, you can bring them to life and like turn them human and then get them married, like marry your imaginary friend and then have kids. So that's what I'm thinking, that this will be the same thing with these. They'll eventually be like real, which would be very funny. I've seen comments already and I'm concerned on so many levels by so many different people. But yeah. There is a new drink tray, I think. Competitive, thank you. That's the other one. Competitive, correct. And yeah, those were bandages on the kid's legs. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, right here. So there's new bandages that your kids will be able to wear on like their knee. And I think that's so cool for like storytelling purposes. Like, oh no, I fell and like hit my head or like my leg or whatever. Put some bandages on you. Like that's really, really realistic. Yeah, and there's 4 new skills too. Hi, Daphne. Welcome in. Welcome in, Daphne. Thank you so much for the raid. I really greatly appreciate that so much. I don't think we got a shout out for Simsy. And I'm going to do another one for Daphne as well. But welcome in, Daphne. How was your stream? What did you all get up to? Actually, I do know what you got up to because I was there. But I hope your stream went really well. I hope you finished your cabin build and all the things. Yeah, like scuffed knees on body marks. I wonder where that will be located though in CAS. Or does that like happen through gameplay? I have no idea. Yeah, they do. Yeah, The Sims 3 Imaginary Friends look like a horror movie. It's still like you're a sleep paralysis demon. And that's horrifying. Imaginary Friend Legacy, but there's only 4 generations. Apparently the Sims team had made a comment that you can turn them human. Oh no. Well, honestly, Bunny, I think we all collectively know the Sims community is very weird. And I'm just like, oh, we are... Why does the Sims team keep doing this to us? They keep giving us so much content, which is a great thing. But we as a Sims community are so wild. It's crazy, but I love it. But welcome in though. Hi, Warlord. Hi, Sheer Bear. Hi, Misty. Hi, Ebony. Hello, hello. Hi, Beck Arcade. Hello. Oh, maybe it could show up as acne. That's true. But I like that we can do hide and seek. Like, that's like the coolest looking thing ever. I wonder if it's like only outside or can like you do it anywhere. Oh, okay. That's the other thing too. We're trying to figure out what could possibly be like the big base game update, because usually when we get a new expansion pack, they usually do like a big base game update before the EP drops. So what do you think we might get in a base game update for this pack? Because I remember we got like, we could paint the ceilings because of Horse Ranch. We got terrain tools because of Cottage Living. We got infants because of growing together. So like, what do you think? I was thinking like hares, maybe, or being able to have the option to like woohoo in the ocean in the other worlds that are swimmable. I don't know. Hi, Schnack. Welcome in. You fear hide and seek might be a bit buggy, which makes you sad. I could see how it could be buggy some way, somehow. And no, all good, Merlin. Enjoy the rest of your day. Better play sets. I would like that. Oh, we thought diving boards and slide. Okay, you know what? That might be a better thing that I could see probably happening. More so, I will probably see like a diving board than a slide. But you know, that does make sense. Pool slide or diving board, maybe water woohoo. I could see that. There is an in-ground hot tub that we are getting with this new expansion pack. I hope it's, well, actually, I would rather be a base game. Where'd it go? This thing right here. This is the in-ground hot tub. I have been asking for this for 10,000 years, and we're finally getting it. Finally. Spiral staircases, because I think those came with generations back in The Sims 3. I think so. Hi, Lucid. Hello. Welcome in. Imagine if they made it so that your Sims can get a little graze that they... Oh, that's why they would need a Band-Aid? Oh, that would be really fun to see. Because I know that you can lose a tooth in Parenthood, I think. So I would like that for realism. A happy Thursday. You want to believe Wateroo, but they've kept the shower in the pond from Enchanted by Nature only? In the pond? I don't know. I don't remember that. You love the deck floor and the foundation. I like it too. I think I would prefer this one over like the original ones we usually have. So I like this one a lot. I'm going to use this quite a bit for sure. Ooh, popcorn shrimp. That sounds lovely. Hi, Snoopy. Hello. You think it'll be free because hot tips are now free? That is true. That is very true. Because like we already have like two base game hot tubs, I think. So I'm thinking that this for sure will be a free thing. Probably the big thing will be the hot tub. But I like that we're like having the option to do getaways like Love Highland. I've never seen Love Island before, but I've heard about it and I've seen like clips on like TikTok and stuff. But Love Highland, interesting. Oh, that did come from Parenthood. Okay, I figured it was, but I couldn't remember. I would have thought they would have given us diving boards for the island expansion pack. That's what I thought too. Yeah, we're getting a new expansion pack on October 2nd. It's called Adventure Awaits, is what it's called. A lot of people are calling it Outdoor Retreat 2.0, but I feel it's more than that. But I'm hopeful that we'll get more information on the 10th, which is a gameplay trailer, and hopefully they do a live stream. At the end of the trailer. Oh, this? Is that the end of the trailer or the other thing? Oh, the ocean woohoo. Sorry, that's what you're talking about. Yes, the ocean woohoo. That's gonna be very interesting. And you know what's so funny? This animation reminds me of the animation from Sims 2. If you know the cutscene from Sims 2, that's what it reminds me of. Oh, you never saw the whole thing yet, but it looks like very summer camp vibes to you. That's how I see it as well. Very summer camp vibes. Because you can be a camp counselor or a park ranger, but one of the new careers, or at least one career, at least is being told, park worker career with two paths called camp counselor or park ranger. So I don't know. It does feel very different. That's the thing. It doesn't look like Outdoor Retreat at all. It's way, way, way different to me. Oh, you and your boyfriend are set in the same room right now watching different streams. But I think this is like so cool. So my predictions. Pool slide, diving board, and hot tub for base game update. That's what I'm thinking. You hear Randy Joe? Yeah, that's my dog. It's all very summer camp, and also throw a Love Island thing in there too. Yeah. So it's like an expansion of Outdoor Retreat for me as of right now, but I can see how it's very, very different to Outdoor Retreat. We are able to like do butterfly catching, paper crafting. It's not paper mache, but you know, like those little things where like you would fold it in 4 corners and then you would like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what that thing is called. I was saying in my video today, and I could not remember what it was, but I remember we could do it. Fortune teller, thank you. So simple, yes. The fortune teller. So I saw that in the trailer. So there's like that we can make, the paper airplane, and I think something else too. So like the cootie catcher, I'm screaming. I forgot the word. Oh my gosh. The cootie catcher. I haven't heard that word in forever. I literally be buying this just for the water slide. Honestly, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I would literally buy it for the whole playground equipment. That's it. Oh my gosh. Haha. There was a fly in my front of my face. Sorry if that was loud. I don't know where it went, but oh well. Anyway. Oh, where you call them your chatterboxes? That sounds about right to me too. Oh yeah, the hair. Ooh, the hair choices in this pack are going to be so helpful. It looks like to me that we're going to get a wide range of hairs with this EP because kids have something. I believe toddlers have something as well. Like everyone has something. But my curiosity is like, what will elders or what will newborns get out of this? Because newborns are very still new and they don't really have much. So that does make me very curious what will be included for them. I don't know. Oh, you could see it, but I couldn't think either. No, it's all good. The Pokemon reference on the TV. I saw that too. There's a lot of interesting references. There's even a Stardew Valley reference, the little jellies. The jellies are like what I see that in. And this is the cootie catcher right here. It has like boy critters on it. So I'm wondering if like there's just different varieties of cootie catchers that you can get. Let me see if I can find the other one. It was also in here as well. Okay, so I see 2 different types of cootie catchers. This one and then the one with the void critters on it is what I see. So I wonder how many things you can craft out of it and like what does that mean? Hi Neon, welcome in. I know, I like that kids are getting more gameplay. And Dabney, you noticed this before too, because this photo frame is crooked. And now I cannot unsee it because it literally is crooked. I think that was intentional. Because also this small little skinty gap here, none of this is aligned whatsoever. But I think that was intentional for some odd reason. This fact is, was camping is heavy on summer camps for kids only. Maybe teens, but probably not. Like maybe like a teen only camp. I kind of want to redo or like I kind of want to try and do Total Drama Island, but in The Sims 4. If anyone remembers that TV show, I love Total Drama Island. I love that show. I don't see much with Elders either. I feel like Elders wouldn't necessarily get any like type of gameplay other than like archery and maybe going onto the jungle gym and being able to participate in like the getaways, but that's really about it. Because Elders can do as much as adults and young adults can, but of course in The Sims 4 they're a lot more fragile for extenuous activities. It seems messy for the build stuff. I can see that. I can see a lot of really new things with this pack for build and buy, but I can see a lot of it is like debug and live edit, but who knows? Not Dirty Dancing. Is a getaway going to be different feature than vacation? That's what they said it was going to be. So with the, where'd it go? With the, yeah, so with this, if 3 established getaways don't fill your adventure cup, you can design your own and play by your own rules. So with the new feature, custom venues and getaway system, you can craft unique escapes for your Sims and their friends. Getaways can last a day or more and be anything from restless to challenging. You can schedule activities that will help your Sims recharge and meet new friends. You can also apply rules for your getaway, like maybe elimination rules if you want to, so your Sims can compete against each other. So it's very, very different than vacations like we normally know. This is going to be way different because we'll be able to actually set up proper activities and schedule them at a certain time. And I think it's going to be way more helpful and way more organized. Like, let's say, for example, you're trying to do like some type of summer camp and you want like all these like 8 kids to do breakfast at 8, activities at 9, swimming, kayaking at 11 or whatever. And then they can go to the campfire at 6 and then go to bed at 9. So I'm hopeful that this will be extremely different, but I want to see how the UI looks. I'm going to think that it's going to be somewhat vaguely similar to how we set up like dates in The Sims 4, where we can schedule or like pick what activities we want for the getaways, whereas the custom venues, I don't know. So I'm really curious. Oh yeah, that's my Dr. Randy Joe. Oh, you were obsessed with Total Drama. Did you know they made a reboot on Hulu? A reboot? I know there's multiple reboots of Total Drama Island that I honestly kind of got confused and don't remember which one's real or not. Because there's also a parody one on YouTube. Oh, it's going to be gameplay heavy pack, so we should look out for the gameplay trailer. Yes. So the gameplay trailer comes out next week on the 10th. That should give us more detail about what these custom venues are and getaway system and the world itself and what we can actually do with them. So that's what I'm hopeful the gameplay trailer will like show us. Hopefully. But that's good. The more gameplay, the better, because I am more of a family game player, so I gravitate towards this stuff even more. So I wonder how much will be involved, especially the replayability and everything and all the cross-pack gameplay. I think we all know at this point that whenever we get a new skill or career in The Sims 4, we already know Discovery University will have that cross-pack gameplay. Depending on what the career style is, will depend on what degree plan you go for. We know that we can study skills at Brightchester University or Foxbury at that one building, and businesses and hobbies, you can teach those classes now. And even like having a business just for archery, that might be an actual business, small business activity that your Sims customers can do. So, I don't know. There's a lot of things that will be so helpful. I feel like these new systems are gonna break the game even more. I can feel that it could break some things for sure, but then also if it does break stuff, always report it. I'm not joking. Always, always, always report things that are breaking. My game is constantly breaking sometimes because I either don't update my game or my mods are broken. But even without mods, my game can kind of be slightly broken. So I always report everything on the forums. As much as possible. Oh, you love that the imaginary friends are not as creepy as they were in The Sims 3? Not the Sesame Street! Sesame Street! Legacy player in this, not much for children to do right now. That's true. That is true. There is an archery place. I think that might be incorporated in the new world of Gibby Point. It's only a matter of like where that will be located. I'm thinking it might be located near, where is it at? Oh wait, here they are. Here's the toddler. The little tot. Butterfly catching, cute. I'm thinking the archery might be somewhere in like this location of the world of Gibby Point. Get ready for bugs gameplay. This is out there, not the bugs. We gotta catch the bugs, get it? Because we can catch bugs. This adventure awaits. Oh my gosh, Barney and the Backyardigans. Wait. Why do I feel like someone could literally recreate the Backyardigans with this pack? I can see it. I can see it happening. I don't know. I think it's just kind of funny. Does toddlers and infants have anything? Not honestly, to me, the only realistic thing I can think of that toddlers will have is maybe having some type of effect where they can like babble and be excited about butterflies, and then maybe maybe that's just it. I really don't think there's anything for toddlers that will incorporate gameplay for them other than like being excited about butterflies. That's it. That's all I can think of. So Equippy coded. I'm gonna tell Equippy saying, hey, recreate this right now. The deeper we get into the life of The Sims 4, the more disappointed I get with EA releasing pack after pack. No, I understand. I understand too, because EA, the corporation, not nice. The Sims team, we love them. EA not so much. Tyrone, my beloved. What's happening with my bot? I don't know what's happening with my bot. For some reason, I feel like I might have to reconnect and disconnect it again. Or something. It's weird. I don't know. New kiddie pool? I would hope there's a new kiddie pool with this pack. If not, then we'll use the kiddie pool that we got with Seasons. I would love a baby swing. I would love strollers. I want a little bouncer. I want that. I want all of that. It would be nice if the toddlers would have some interactions with the playground equipment. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I would love more. Like, I honestly want a infant stuff pack. We have kids room stuff and toddler stuff. I want infant stuff. That's what I want. Also, ads are playing. So I will pause for a second. And figure out what's wrong with my bot. I don't know what is wrong with it. Okay. Ooh. Okay, also too, I know that we have Among Us tomorrow at 3 p.m. with the Simmer group. I'm going to let you know now, I may or may not be able to do Among Us. But... what? What's that? I don't know what that means. I may or may not be able to do Among Us just because I just got another acting audition for a movie. And also a short film. So I got some work I gotta do. But no, I honestly want more and more stuff for kids and toddlers and infants. So if we ever get a chance to get an infant stuff pack, I'd be happy. I'd be happy. This ad is making you sad. Uh-oh. What ad did you get? I want to know. Hope you can understand, but totally understandable. Yeah. So hopefully I may or may not be here tomorrow, depending on how much I have to do. So I'm grateful to get these auditions, but I also like playing with my friends, but I also want to turn these things in on time at the same time. So I appreciate y'all understanding at least. Yeah. You know, being an adult is hard. It really is. Honestly, if I'm not even here tomorrow, all of my friends will understand. I know you all understand, which is very nice. So I'm like, oh. Because the thing is, tomorrow I have a meeting at noon to 3, and then I would have the Among Us thing. But we'll see how that goes. But I will keep you all updated in Discord, of course. If I will be here tomorrow or not. Oh, also too, Dabney, you mentioned this before in your stream. This window and this door, I didn't even notice like what it looked like, but I noticed the door and window because these are new, and the lights are also new, and this mini fridge is also new. But I didn't look at the detail of the window and door. We have this stuff in the greenhouse haven kit. Like, we can have a screened in porch. I'm about to use this every day. Mostly the door because of the top part of the door. The window, not so much, but there is another window that is a little bit smaller, like on the side, and like this square one. So I might have some benefit, but we'll see. What show was I on? Oh, I was on Chicago Fire earlier this year in April. Nope. Yeah, I was on Chicago Fire this past April. Season 13, episode 19 is what I was on. But yeah, I got a busy day. Oh, one that talks about grandparents who go down on the ground. Oh, to play with their grandparents. I'm not able to do that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sometimes ads are very weird, and I have no control over what ads play and how long ads play. It's just a Twitch thing. So Twitch is weird, and I also don't know what's wrong with my bot. Bot is being weird. Are we okay, SpringSims bot? Are we good? Is everything all right? My bot's being weird. I know, Pete. Okay, the other funny thing is I got an audition for Chicago PD. I didn't get it. But here's the thing though. They saw my audition tape, so it doesn't say I won't get another role. It was saying this is just not the right one for right now. So I could do something. But it'll be very exciting if I got another opportunity to be on Chicago Fire, PD, or Med. I know, I love Chicago Fire. I was in Chicago like a couple of months ago shooting Chicago Fire. I'm gonna go again soon at some point. Really? Baby diaper ads on Twitch and you don't have any kids? That's very weird. That's weird. And my bot is spamming. I don't know what's wrong with my bot though. Very odd. Anyway, nonetheless, that is kind of all of this. Oh my gosh, the wallpaper. How did I not notice that? Wait a minute. Hold on. How did I not notice this wallpaper? I like this wallpaper. This wallpaper is very cute. I love your outlook. If it wasn't a no, it was a not this. Exactly. And that's what I keep telling myself when I get these opportunities like this, like especially like for stream stuff. It wasn't a no. It just means it's just not this one for you for right now. So I'm just very excited just for the future of things. And I have very exciting plans for the next couple of weeks. Next month is also going to be very busy because I'm going to TwitchCon next month for a couple of days. And then I'm launching my podcast as well at the end of this month. So I have a lot going on. The beaded hair on the child. I know that what I'm so happy about this pack, one, is the hairs. This hair right here is so good. I'm liking the afro textured hairs. That's what I'm here for. The afro textured hairs is what I'm here for. This hair on the child right here, I love that hair. That's also on the toddlers, and I'm hoping that's also on the infants as well. I really, really hope so. I hope this the beaded hairs on the infants, because then like you can like simulate hair growth, but also like you want to keep your same hairstyle for the rest of your life. It's for storytelling purposes. I like the afro texture hairs that we're getting. The Sims team is eating it down. They're doing great. And what I'm also noticing too, you can kind of tell a little bit with this image right here, is like the kids here all grew up, but Mr. Nigel in the middle is wearing the same exact outfit that he was when he was a kid. So I like this little scarf action on the child and the adult. The headband with the hair. I like this stuff. but I will still wait to see everyone play before buying. Oh, definitely, for sure. Definitely, for sure. I would honestly wait until we see more. So next week, we should get some more info about the gameplay trailer. Hopefully. What do you all predict how long the trailer will be? Because I think we all, most of y'all don't follow me on YouTube. If you do, I appreciate it. But I think we all know at this point, with me and these crazy long videos, or at least the Sims team keeps posting these videos. These trailers are like 3 minutes long. But here's me making a hour-long video. I need to stop yapping my lips off. That's what I need to do. Because the gameplay trailer for Enchanted by Nature was like 6 minutes long. Businesses and Hobbies was 7 minutes long. Life and Death was 5 minutes long. And Love Struck was 3 minutes long. So I'm just like, bestie, I'm gonna cry. At least my throat's going to be just blown up at this point. I don't think the Plum Bird is a costume. I think it's more like a person that you can meet that maybe you could possibly wear, but I don't think it's gonna be a costume. I don't think so. Yeah, the pack comes out on October 2nd, but the gameplay trailer comes out on next week on the 10th. Hello? Game? What are we doing? Hello? Sims 4. What are we doing? What are we doing? Something's happening. I don't know what it is. Yeah, kind of like the sad bear from Love Struck and Trashly. I think it's going to be like they're just there in the background where we can't necessarily like wear their costumes. I also think you can't marry the bird. Like you can't marry Trashly or the bear. Well, I think you can marry the bear, but it's like not like recommended you should. Yeah, the bird sounds an equivalent to Trashly. That's what I can see too. So hopefully the bird gives us some really good insight on what to do and what not to do. And I also want to know how the quests will work, because I really want to do all the quests with the new pack. Yeah, no woohoo. But gotta update my game. Hold on. Wait, what? Hello? Sims 4? What are we doing? Hello? I thought I just updated my game. Sims 4? That was at noon. Okay, never mind. It's launching. I was like, what? Hello? But yeah, I don't think you'll be able to woohoo the Plum Bird. You can't marry the Plum Bird. Because they made it where you can't technically marry, or at least move in Agnes Crunklebottom or Agatha Crunklebottom into your household. Because then that would like kind of break the coding where it would just spawn a new one. Wait, what? Wait, Liv, what are you talking about? Oh, they did talk about the bird somewhere. They did talk about the bird in the blog post, how he, or I guess at least they offer, where are they at? Birdie. Oh yeah, so Sims can also unwind at the Boardwalk festivals, grab control on the retro gaming console, catch butterflies, accept quests from a curious local who actually to be the last surviving large plum bird to roam Gippy Point. So there will be like quests that you can ask the large plum bird for you to do. So I wonder what those quests will be. And also what the new collection might be too. Also, thank you Galaxy for the pronoun check. I really greatly appreciate that so much. Can we get some pronouns in the chat, please and thank you? If you want to share yours, you can. Yes. Oh, you meant I wanted to get on PC, but it autocorrect to OF and now more. No, you're all good. You are all good. But honestly, I would prefer getting Sims on PC because it's easier. Also, two, somehow, okay, Zephyrin posted something in our friend's Discord about something. Oh, hello. Can I open this? Open link. So, yeah, my friend Zephyrin posted this in our friend Discord. And she said, like underside the eaves is like white, non-white scopes or something like that. I don't know what that means. But I want like this. We've never been able to do that before, right? I don't think so. Oh, wait, I just got it. I forgot when you pull out the eaves, it's usually white underneath. This isn't white. We might be actually getting a really good pack then. Oh, it's just the roof texture on the underside. Oh. Still. Oh, it's a texture that shows on both sides. Oh. Well then, I feel like this pack is eating. I like that then. That's good. Good oh, hello. Hello? Oh. Good information to know. I like that. I'm starting to like this pack a little bit more. As a builder, I'm starting to become more pleased. And this makes me very happy. Oh, okay, now I see it. Never mind. Yeah, you all were right. I said no. I said no. Yeah, I wonder though, like what we'll get as a collection. I think the butterflies will be a new collection that we'll get in this new EP because I feel like that's like the biggest collection thing, and that's all I could see. But no, I got so excited. I'm like, finally, but no. Yeah, like the island living roofs, yeah. I mean, even having the texture on both sides would make me happier than sharp white. No, that's true. That would also make me very happy as well. That would make me very happy as well. Oh my god. You know, love this. So I literally forgot about that. I forgot about T-Pain's hair. I think his hair is supposed to drop this month. I'm pretty sure. Also, hi Sarah. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Oh, November. Thank you. I was like, what month is that? We're getting so many, like more news from the Sims team that I feel like it's all being wrapped into one. And it's so confusing that I always forget, like, what month, what day, what year? Can't remember. So T-Pain's hair is November. This pack comes out October 2nd. And we'll most likely get a base game update at least 2 days before. So on the 30th, we might get a base game update for the 2nd. Because they have like a Q&A in their Discord on the 1st. Madam Norgica, welcome in. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid and sending your lovely community over here. How was your stream? What did you all get up to? I would love to know all about it. Hello. Oh yeah, that's right. The sand pan thingy. That's true. But I think that just might be just like for crystals that we already have, unless they're adding in more crystals. Yeah, we're going to begin T-Pain's hair in The Sims 4. If you remember the live stream that he did with It's Me's Troy for the Enchanted by Nature pack that's now deleted, they mentioned that we're getting a T-Pain hair. So that's exciting. Yes, good stuff is happening. Oh, you were playing a community save where your viewers are the Sims? Oh. I assume chaos unraveled that in that stream then. But no, that's really good though. I'm glad you had a boatload of fun. But things are good over here. We were just literally yapping about the new expansion pack for about an hour. And now we're finally doing some building today. We're building a campsite area today. Oh, I fed him. Yes. But so far so good. I've been yapping all day today. I recorded a 50-minute long video that's now posted to YouTube. And now I'm just tired. But things are good. Things are good. Oh, Troy got a message during the live stream, and I'm pretty sure the Sims team updated the timeline to September. Okay. So we might see it this month then. Depends on like what day it will be. And we also don't even have a roadmap yet either. So things might change. Who knows? Oh, it comes out the day before Taylor's album. I also... That's also the other thing too. This pack comes out the day before Taylor Swift albums comes out. I'm unwell. We're gonna... You know what? I said it once and I'll say it again. We're going broke in 2025 for many different reasons. For many different reasons. Taylor Swift, The Sims, all these indie games coming out, concerts. We're going broke. I'm stressed. But Madam Mordicka, thank you so much for the raid. Reminds you of the resorts that they had. And you saw in the Dirty Dancing. Yeah. So the only reason why I'm doing this is because I kind of want to update Outdoor Retreat a little bit better so it looks nicer. And I'm actually really liking how it's turning out. And I built this before the EP dropped and before we had any like things come out on the internet. But I spent so much time on this little lookout tower that I'm like, this is the best that I can do. I'm not touching any more of this, but we got something. And Shiny, thank you for hanging out with us today. I really appreciate the vibes you brought here today. We'll hopefully see you again very soon. And thank you for the good best wishes. Yeah, it comes out in 4 weeks. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. We have a few of those towers in Maine. Oh, really? I've never seen a lookout tower up close, but I actually want to go camping one day for 1 day. 1 day. Not multiple, just one. Because me and nature, they like my skin too much, but I don't like them. So, gotta go. I don't know if anyone likes JB, but he came out with an album. I saw that Justin Bieber came out with a new album literally, I think, earlier this month, or was it last month? Everyone's coming out with a new album these days, and I'm like, ooh, we help our wallets. I swear. You know, glamping would work. That's true. I might do the glamping. I'd rather be indoors than outdoors. Me and indoors are best buds. Me and outdoors, not so much. Not so much there. But thank you so much. I really am having so much fun with building as of lately. I just wanted to try out new things that I've never done before. And I felt like this would honestly make so much more sense. And I actually kind of don't want to even add any terrain paint because none of it matches really. But I can play around with it here and there. Me and outdoors are frenemies. Now, if they didn't eat my skin, now life would be a little bit better, you know? It'd be just a lot better if they didn't eat my skin. Let's do a little bit of this here. A little bit of that there. Yes, yes. Oh, around the turn of the century, and there's a lot of fires around here. Ooh, man. I've honestly been keeping track about all that stuff, and it's crazy how many fires are happening. At least as of like this year, it's wild. I'm hoping that you're staying safe as much as possible. Oh, the one tower over, I've never been, but I heard this is a fire tower. Ooh. Have you played the game called Firewatch? If you haven't, I think you should check it out. It's really nice. Give me a big tent and a big mesh porch outside, and I will be good. No, literally, just give me that big old giant tent, and we be best buds for life. I think I might mix and match a few of these things. But yeah, other than that though, Madam Mordicka, we were talking about the new expansion pack. If you haven't seen it, oh my gosh, you're gonna be so happy. I think so, because I'm happy. And I think I might leave the rest of this just plain. Maybe. Or I just might add dirt. Oh, you have not? Ooh, then definitely check out the game. I think you would like it. It's very story driven. You're basically like, what is like you're the watchtower person, and you were an author. Like something traumatic happened, and now you're like working in the woods, in the watchtower, but something sinister is happening even more. I played it a couple years ago, and I really enjoyed it. I don't think I have all the achievements, so I might restart it again just because. Also, Liz, thank you for the daily click for Palestine. I appreciate it so much, my friend. Thank you, thank you. But yes, big things are happening in the Sims community. We got Pair Lives coming out later this year. We've got Sims packs, Sims kits, new things coming out. And I'm just like, ooh, we help us all with our wallets these days. I might put plants over here. There we go. Oh yeah, that's who I first saw play the game. I love Jacksepticeye. His videos are so cool. And even Markiplier and PewDiePie are the main people that I really watch for horror games. Like realistically, those are the people that I watch for horror stuff. Because they make it seem less scary is the thing. And that's what I'm here for. Let's do some solar panels up here. There we go. I'm excited for the hide and seek as well. I'm surprised it took so long. I know. I'm just happy that we're getting more stuff for kids. Oh, and I forgot to mention too, they had Simmers build for this pack. They had 5 people. They had JJ Bink, Griffey, Daniel Builds, Axie Sims, and Kiwi Sim Kate built packs or built houses and community lots for this pack. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a grand total of like 14, 15 lots in total. Maybe like maybe we'll have some 40 by 30s and 30 by 20s, and maybe like a small 20 by 15. But I don't know. Let's try and do this first one. Actually, let's do the watchtower first. Oh, hello. Teehee. Watchtower first. Help, help. There we go. Perfect. I'll just throw my wallet away. No, literally same. At this point, wallet destroyed. No more money in wallet. It's now just the universe's wallet. Okay, there we go. I want to have a little kitchen area. And I want to make sure I have like a room for a desk and a bed. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what that thing is going for. I think my bot's been broken for like a couple of days and I just haven't noticed. But Neon, enjoy your rest though. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you being here. But enjoy this for your weekend, my friend. I think I'm gonna do the camping one. Let's use the outdoor retreats. Hi Gigi, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I also love when Simmers build for packs as well. Because you know a Simmer built that. And it's like, it's so good. So we are in good hands for this pack, build-wise. I do wonder how much we'll get for landscaping, at least like for that category. I don't know. Let me get out the retreat. Where is that? Here it is. I also feel like that with this pack, it's going to be a while before we get the next EP. I'm predicting like by the end of this year, we'll probably get some more kits as we per usually do and like some updates, but I don't know what else we could get. Like, I'm kind of glad that we're getting one last EP and nothing majorly big for the rest of this year because I'm tired. But honestly though, like what could we even get next as an EP? I don't know what else we could get out of this game. Just like here, let's get a little desk. Oh, we don't have a desk with outdoor retreat? Well, I think we did. I wonder what the kits are. I wonder what the kits will be though too. Because I'm hopeful that the kits will be nice. Because normally we usually get a lot of kits anyway. As of this year, we have gotten a lot of stuff. Like a lot of packs, a lot of kits, creator kits. So it's only a matter of time that they release the new roadmap. Because we haven't gotten the roadmap in a while since the last one that we got was for Enchanted by Nature, I think was the last time the roadmap had been posted. But they haven't posted a new one as of lately, so I'm hopeful that we'll get some good stuff out of it. I hope we get a kit for infants. If not an infant kit, give me an infant stuff pack. Give me the stuff packs, please. Do we know who built for the pack yet? Yes, we do. So Griffey, Daniel Builds, JJ Bink, Axie Sim, and Kiwi Sim Kate all built for the pack. So there's 5 simmers who built for the pack. Most of them, I think all 5 of them at least built 2 to 3 lots in total for each person. So I'm predicting that there might be at least a grand total of 14 or 15 lots based off of what they said in the blog post. But those are the people as of right now. So I'm hopeful. I know all those builders, and they're all so talented. So I'm really happy that we got some really good simmers to build for the pack. But they have it in the blog post in case you want to give it a read. Wait, I don't need that there. We need a kitchen. I hope they bring out game packs. I hope so. And I'm not joking, I miss game packs so much. You have no idea. The last game pack that we got was werewolves, and that pack was iconic. I know Dabney loves a good occult. Dabney is an occult lover. But I feel like the next game pack I would want in the game pack is something, I don't know what I would want in a game pack though. Hotels? Because realistically, if we got hotels, I don't really think it could be an expansion pack. I don't know. That's just like me thinking out of like thin air. I really don't know if we could get hotels for an expansion. Unless like they do something like really majorly big. I don't know. I can see an elder game pack or an infant game pack, because elders don't really have much when it comes to the game, so there's a possibility we'll get something out of it for them. Ew, please. Oh my gosh, please. I would love more kitchen stuff. Now that we're getting a new blender with a new EP, it's going to be so perfect to have new kitchen appliances. I think all we're realistically missing for kitchen appliances is maybe like new fridges, new sinks, new stoves, possibly. New ways to cook. Yeah, you discovered Danielle Builds on Facebook and you're in love with her builds. Yeah, she does a lot of stop motion builds and she's really, really good. And I also interviewed Danielle Builds for my podcast as well. So I'm not going to tell you the date when it comes out, but I did interview her. We didn't talk about that she built for the pack because I didn't know at the time. And I'm honestly like, she couldn't even tell me because NDA, which makes total sense. But honestly though, maybe a part 2. Who knows? Okay, I think I need a desk. I don't need this. This is for an adult. Oh, that's right, a toaster. I forgot about that. Toasters we don't even have. Toasters. What else? Oh, okay, yeah, that's the other thing. I could see bands being a game pack versus an expansion. But it, because Get Famous was an EP. And I feel like they could just do bands for a game pack, which for me, I don't know why, but bands feel game pack-esque to me. Like the vibe just feels right in that category. I don't know how to describe it, but it just does. There we go. If we got a built-in microwave, I might as well pass away because that's what I want. I want an above built-in microwave so bad. I need that so badly. I want an above stove microwave. That's all I need in my life. Let's get a better laptop here. I might do some office clutter. If they made it very similar to Tycoon Game, I could see hotels working out. but they would also need a lot of side features for a full expansion. Yeah, and that's what I'm also thinking too. They would need a lot of like side features to make it an expansion. I would think if they would make it where it would be similar, like you said, a tycoon type of game where you run a hotel, whether you can buy your own hotel property or go vacation at a hotel, and even like be able to pass down the deed of the hotel deed, and even possibly own other properties. Like in The Sims 2, you could buy vacation homes and pass down that deed to people in your household. So I feel like that could be like a side feature that could possibly include of passing down the deed. Of a murder mystery game pack. Honestly, I would not mind that. I actually would love a murder mystery game pack. I read a lot of murder mystery books, so I'm into that type of stuff right now. That could change. Basically like Clue. Oh, we don't have an air fryer. That's true. Air fryer, toaster. Let me live my Hannah dreams. Isn't it also crazy that next year is going to be the 20th anniversary of Hannah Montana and Taylor Swift? Isn't that wild? Isn't that something crazy? But I would love to be able to have a van, like travel around the world, visit different properties or different places at a karaoke bar, a regular lounge, a little speakeasy action. Like, I really want to be a full-on, like, band solo artist. Recreate little mix. Fifth harmony. You saw a fast clip that someone did that in a cheat way. If you can find it, let us know. I'm going to put this up here. And then I think I also want to add some plants up here too. A murder mystery game pack would be amazing. They could sneak in references like The Clue and other well-known fun murder mystery movies. They could. And I think with the Sims team, they could do it very, very well. Because they're very clever when it comes to, one, the descriptions of objects that could like hide clues in there. So that's, I can see that being a possibility. And I also need a rug. They can even incorporate Nancy Landgrab and Jeffrey Landgrab into the mix, because when you look at their careers, they are polar opposites. So I could see them doing something with that. Oh. Okay. That tower looks perfect. On to the next one. Oh my, how could I forget, Carol? The Easy Bake Oven. I swear, I am not gonna let that die at all. I need, all caps, need that in my life, like yesterday. I need that Easy Bake Oven. I loved using that in The Sims 2 and 3. That was the only way my kids ate food, was that Easy Bake Oven. They lived and breathed that thing. Sure, the stuff was nasty and burnt, but hey, it was edible. Barely edible. Okay, I think I said this one was gonna be like music based, so I need to actually go back. I'll make one little area. I need to use the businesses and hobbies with this area, so I'm gonna add in the board that we got from the pack, and I think I might make this an arts class. So let me add in this board right here. And then this one is, I think, a music class over here. There we go. Oh, imagine if they gave us RVs. Wouldn't that be something? There we go. Oh, it was on Facebook and and the quick clips. Ah, okay. We went jazz bands, rock bands, mariachi bands. Oh my gosh. Imagine having like a mariachi band sing you happy birthday in The Sims. If we can make the land grabs with the Hiltons, that would be fantastic. It would be. And I could see them doing hotels and incorporating the land grabs into the mix. Like like Malcolm Landgrab would simply just be Paris Hilton, but the male version and more obnoxious and wild. Why did that do that twice? Is my stream okay? I'm concerned of my own stream. I think something broke. My bot broke. It'd be cool if we get that before cars. Everyone would be wild and just fat. It would be. It honestly would be. The community as a whole would honestly scream, saying we got this before cars. And personally, I'd be okay. I honestly don't even want cars at this point. It's been like almost 11 years. It'll be 11 years of The Sims 4 this month. Actually, by the way, if you don't know, The Sims 4 came out September 2nd. Oh, wait, basically it was 2 days ago. Never mind. So 11 years of The Sims 4 was 2 days ago. Isn't that something? We've played this game for 11 so many years. Where is that easel at? Why can I not find it? Easel, where are you? Easel. You want cars? If we got cars, what would you want to see? Like, how would you want them to work if we got cars? I personally would want to see the fixer-upper car back. That's all I really personally want. Easel? Easel. Creative. Why am I not... Oh my gosh, I know exactly why I'm not seeing this easel in my... I know exactly why. I need to go ahead and remove that mod from SimCot 2 because, oh my gosh, it's overriding my easels. I swear. Well, I'm not going to upload this today because I know for a fact I'm not going to finish it today. But when I finish this, I will not have that mod in my game anymore. Because I'm like, I can't find my easels. It's because SimCot 2 made a different version of how your Sims paint with the easel. Oh my gosh. I love SimCot 2, but I forgot. I literally forgot about that mod. That's true. Camping was in the survey. You're hoping the blenders will work like food processors? I would hope so. I do wonder how many different like smoothie recipes that we can make with the blender, and if there's like some type of like new ingredients that we can like use to make special drinks, like green smoothies, health smoothies. I want to know all the different types that we can do with them, because then we'll have a little bit more variety, like making drinks. Health, isn't there like a health nut it's not milestone, it's not a sentiment. What is that? It came with Snowy Escape. But whatever that thing was, the health nut would be a really cool thing to see. You missed the loading screen puzzle? I missed that too. I think they should bring that back. Mainly because, one, I use it all the time to get my little satisfaction points. But I think they could bring it back and incorporate where you can get satisfaction points for your Sims 4 game. I'm gonna do a little kitchen over here. Oh no, I want to use the Artist Studio Kit. That's what it was. Artist Studio Kit. Lifestyle, thank you. Food nut. I think that could be an interesting thing they can incorporate into the mix. A new lifestyle called Health Nut or something. That would be nice. Hi Cassandra, welcome in. But I honestly, there can be a lot of things the Sims team can definitely add. Based off of what we already have existing. Because I want them to bring back, I want them to add in more of the sentiments. I would love that. I want to see more, what was that word? Scenarios. I want them to bring back scenarios so badly. Because I like the events that we get, but they're not enough. And I also want more replayability with those things for different reasons. So I feel like they should bring back those scenarios personally. Hi, Charlie. Hello, hello. Welcome in. We're building a summer camp themed save file today in Granite Falls right now. We're working on the different little cabins that your Sims can go into and create some really unique things. Personally, I'm basically just preparing for the new EP. I built this whole save file way before they announced the EP and also way before anything was supposedly leaked. So I wanted to just do this because one, Granite Falls is 11 years old. It's ancient, dusty, crusty. It needed a new look. So I was like, let me just do my due diligence and make a summer camp save file. Plus, I was heavily inspired by Seasons of what that offered for the Scout after school activity. And I never really went properly camping as a kid. So I was like, I'm gonna make my summer camp dreams come true by making a whole save file based off of that idea. And so far, it's working in my favor. I'm liking what I'm doing so far. So I'm adding a lot of like artsy fartsy stuff. So we're gonna have like an arts room, and then we're gonna have a some other stuff incorporated too. A little pool, a little something. But glad to see you. Where's my water? Oh, here it is. Here's my water. Adding to the comment earlier, I think it'd be cool to have more options to go to work with your Sims. Like example, the gardener career. That would be really cool to see. I actually would like to see more options to like go to work with your Sims, or just like being able to do more for them while they're at work. Because even like school, I want to see more school options too, instead of like just making friends, normal, the basic stuff that we know. So I think if we have a little bit more, I would be more happier. Especially bringing in like homeschooling would be fun to see. Because then that just adds to the realism of life. And I feel like The Sims is all about playing with life, so I'm like, hey, why not? Let's incorporate this. Wait, well, let me add in this fruit right here. And I think that is all I want to do. Oh, no, I'm going to add this over here. Oh, that's big. I need a little coat rack. Put this ladder right here. You just don't want to make any phone calls? No, that's valid. That is totally valid. I understand. Let me ship my kids off, please. No, the way I always... Oh, what's this? Sorry. There's so much help. But no, literally the way I would always ship my kids off into boarding school was just astronomical. I would always be like, hey, you're a child, you're a teen. Do you want to go to boarding school and make more friends away from my house? It's like, say less. I can call them right now. I was quick with that stuff. I really had a blast. Because look, the thing is about the whole boarding school is that they would leave and then come back a whole new age. So they would basically age up before your very eyes. And I think they get like something, there's like some benefit with them. But I can't remember exactly what you get when you like come back home after boarding school. But I knew it was like something special. Okay, I'm gonna have to move these windows. Okay, that is way better. Maybe windows on the side. Yeah, I'll do windows on the side. And then maybe I'll put like a clock above the thing. Yeah. Well, for the blender, I wanted to be able to make meals and make puree for infants. Oh my gosh, wait. If they incorporate that in, that will be so helpful. Because doesn't it already come pre-made? I think it does. That would actually be very nice to have like that interaction for the blender for infants and toddlers. Especially when you're trying to like get them to eat those type of foods in the high chair. That would actually be a good gameplay addition to the blender. And I think they would probably do it, but who really knows? That is not brown, that's orange. I don't think this actually looks good. Let's do this one. Oh, and I'm gonna add some music. Some music. You wish they had private school in The Sims 4 like The Sims 2 and that over the headmaster. Oh yes. I would be flirting with the headmaster day, noon, and night. One, because why not? And two, how else are my kids going to get in school? Bribe them? No, that's not happening. We've seen that happen before. We're not doing it again. So basically, I would like to seduce the headmaster with my spaghetti. Every single time I played that Sims 2 game in that over the headmaster, They ate that spaghetti like their life depended on it. I'm not joking. They ate that stuff up, and it worked. So if they brought back boarding school and the option to give us the headmaster, I would be very pleased. Little campers kit. Another thing is more options for after school activities, especially for children. Yes, I think that would be very helpful too, to have more activities after school, activities for kids, because they don't really have a lot. All they really have is scouts and the drama club. I'm pretty sure is all we have for them. So if they incorporated more things, I'd be happy. I would love to see ballet. If they incorporate yearbook club, football, basketball, um, newspaper club, I mean, that would be really interesting to see. I could see them adding all those things. Ooh, the Sasquatch. 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 I need posters for the wall. I need camping posters. That's what I realistically need. Oh, you just did private school and ballet after school activities? Oh. I like. Woodworking for teens, yes. So if they incorporated all the skills that we have in the game into after school activities, I would not be mad. Because then there will be more options to like play around with. And then your Sims would gain skills out of it. And they don't have to be like 10 levels. I think with the after school activities that we have now, they're only, I think, 3 levels, I'm pretty sure. So if they were only 3 levels, I'd be okay. Especially for the artists, like the creative skill, or the painting skill, the singing skill, like choir could be an after school activity. Dance could be an after school activity. This is a kids club. Hello? Oh, there we go. It's like, what the what? No. Where is this at? Maybe I don't have. What about you? Oh, I can add you. There we go. Cute. Basketball, ballet, music, photography. Yes, those would all be things I would love to see. Basketball would be a good one because we already have basketball items in the game. That is very true. And we have 2 different types of basketballs. I think one is like more, well, technically, well, I think depending on your skill, I think the basketball catches on fire or something. Like the big win, the big shot, whatever the interaction is. I know it does catch on fire. And like we do also have, like, if Discovery University, we have it where we can go to soccer matches in Bridechester, and I think also Foxbury. And we have a soccer club with Discovery University that your Sims can join in uni. But it would be cool to have it where they can like join that as teens and then get some type of like special scholarship out of it, like be scouted or something. Why is that here? I might just have to do this. Yeah. Yeah, well, this is fine. That's okay. Oh my gosh, poetry club, true. Oh, big dream. Thank you, Wolf. That's what it was. Big dream big. If they made a band pack, it would be cool if they have choir in it too. Yeah, student council for the research and debate skill, charisma, logic, yes, all those things. I know we have soccer at college, but I wish we had that for more gameplay. Yes. And if they ever bring back the way where we could do what's that thing called? It's not soccer related, but it's like foosball and football. Because we have footballs in the game. Are y'all just talking about wish list, or is this new thing? Oh, wish list. Wish list. If this was all in the EP, I'd be overwhelmed at this point. In a good way. if this was all in the EP. But no, just a wish list, like what we want to see in The Sims. So what do you want to see in The Sims then? You want more sports options? Lake freezes over and we can go icing. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. I would love to go ice skating on a lake. Because I think the water does freeze. Because we can't fish in the ocean. Because it's frozen already. So give us an interaction Sims team so we can go ice skating. I'd be down for that any day. Ping pong, yes. We don't have ping pong, but we have that that one thing from Discover University that we can use. Is it ping pong? I think it's ping pong that we already have. But it's something else. No. Ping pong. Oh, what's it called? Pickleball. That's what it was. Pickleball. Sorry, a whole different thing. But pickleball is what I would love to see. Okay, there we go. It's better. So bright in my eye. Let's use some mudroom kit. Oh, we don't even have a pool table, so that's another thing too. Pool tables are a needed thing. Not in this pack, but I want paleontology and dinosaurs in a museum built by overall. Oh my. See, the way they talked about in the blog post about, I think, what was it called? Emtology, about study of insects. If they add in that for dinosaurs, I'd be down for that any day. Sign me up right now. I'd be down. The study of dinosaurs will be so cool because think about it. It would only enhance jungle adventure because we can do the archaeology skill. That's would be helpful. But I wonder how they would do it though. If they gave us dinosaurs, like how would they do it? Would they be interactable? Would they just be there in the background that we could just see them move? I don't know. Also, Pink, thank you for the daily click for Palestine, by the way. Appreciate it so much. Oh, yes. Golf, pickleball, bingo. Honestly, I was kind of shocked that we did not get bingo with Growing Together. I love the stuff that we got for it, but I'm surprised we didn't get bingo. I would have been straight up cackling for bingo. I'm like, I want to cause drama. Bingo causes drama. I wanted drama. So, one day we'll get bingo. Bingo, bango. No, not that one. Where is this one? It's right here. Bing bong, bing bong. There we go. It's right here. Ooh, hello. On its side. Like so. Right there. And then we're just gonna go right there. There we go. Oh, bird watching. We don't already have that? Why didn't we have bird watching all this time? I guess like Sims just look at birds all the time. I don't know why I didn't think we didn't have bird watching. That would be nice. Especially for like for elders in The Sims. Big bone fossils as a collection. Yes. Because couldn't we do something about dinosaurs before in The Sims 3? Or was that Delulu? Because I want to say that we have something from The Sims 3 that simulates dinosaur bones or just like older things. But I can't be for sure. Nursing homes, I want crazy old ladies causing trouble. I want all that. Speaking of like nursing homes, I literally was watching this last night with my dad and my mom, and we were watching this new movie on Netflix called The Thursday Murder Club, and I love that movie. I love The Thursday Murder Club so much. They have my heart and my soul. They could solve literally any murder and solve anything, or get away with it, either or. But I love Thursday's Murder Club. If you haven't seen that movie on Netflix, you should. There we go. But yeah, embroidery for elders too, because we have knitting, we have cross stitching, we don't have sewing, which is very odd. We have pottery, but not sewing. It's very interesting. Oh yeah, bingo would def be played at summer camp for sure. Think of all the drama that would cause. Be wild. I'm gonna put all these boxes here, but they feel too fancy. It's weird there's not actually... Oh no, there is a slot right there. That's okay. I'll put these boxes here for now. I think that I'll place some of this stuff though. It's kind of floating, but it's okay. Oh no, you're all good. The entire skeleton that you have to make a collection from. Oh, and then it would kind of like work with some other stuff that we have in the game now. Because when I think of that, I think of Animal Crossing. When you have to find all these different things to make this like big gigantic like fossil. That, and also Stardew Valley I think has that too. Where you need to collect all these dinosaur bones at some point and like donate them, and then you would get like rewards out of it. That would be really cool. Oh, we don't, or at least we can feed birds from the park bench. Oh, that would be really nice to be able to actually feed them from the park bench. It'd be kind of cute. Because we do have like the bird feeder that we already have in the game from that one pack that we have, but I can't remember. I think it was Perfect Patio that gave us that. Also, friends, ads are about to play in like 2 minutes to let you all know. Just so that you're aware. And then we're going to take a little bit of a break for a hot minute while ads play. In 2 minutes, we'll do that. Okay, let's put a window here. I think I said this was going to be a music room or something. I can't remember what my original idea was for this room. Realistically, I don't remember. This is going to be a recreational center, is what it is. So I'm thinking that this could be, to make it less chaotic, I'm going to turn into a cooking class instead. So what I'll need to do is I'm going to get some of these things right here. Basically a cooking school. Wait a minute, I just realized we could probably make cooking competitions. Oh, Chopped is about to be real in The Sims. Oh, backyard stuff, thank you. That's the pack that I was talking about, yes. But wouldn't that be so cool? Cooking competitions. If you've ever seen the show Chopped or Great British Bake Off or literally any cooking show, oh, it's about to get real good with this EP. I can already feel it in my simming bones. Bob Pancakes will be the judge of it all. He will be the one stirring chaos and make everyone fail. He's gonna be basically the Gordon Ramsay of these competitions. I already just know it. He's toxic, but he can be more toxic. If you play your cards right, he'll cause a controversy for sure. Let's do that here. And I think what I will do, actually no, I will, this is too much. I can move this board. I'm gonna keep the board right there and then put the refrigerator on its side. But I'm afraid that Sims will actually like utilize it, so I may not put that stuff there, but I'll use the kitchen clutter stuff as like general decor to simulate it. Where is the kitchen clutter? Here it is. Growing together at it where your Sims can walk around and they look at the sky in binoculars. Oh wait, that's right, they did. That's right. I would love more pets as well. More pets would be nice. You want to watch the Thursday's Murder Club, but you heard some people raving about the book. I've never read the book, but I need to. Okay, so friends, real quick, what we're gonna do is first save this crazy game, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually play some quick words on stream for you all, so that way you don't miss anything while we are in an ad break. So I will be right back in a hot minute, in like about 3 minutes or so. But we can do some words on stream in the meantime to get our brain noodle working and a lurking. So let's do some words on stream, and I will see you all in like 3-ish minutes. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hello. What in the world? What in the? Ooh, hello. Wrong queen. Hello. Y'all know some words. Y'all know some words. Where'd y'all go to school? Where y'all go to school? I didn't understand those words, half of them. What I love about words on stream is that it literally keeps getting more harder each round, and I love it. But can we get a round of applause? Yay! Let's go chat. Let's go chat. Oh, we just got on the game. No, do not worry. I'm saving it for next time. The highest one that we've gotten in words on stream was level 16. I've heard that the highest level is like level 100, but I honestly cannot be for sure. Like, what is the highest level you can go on words on stream? Daphne, do you know? Does anyone know? Anyone who's ever played words on stream before, what's the highest level you can go in that game? Because I'm really curious. But welcome back from the ads. If you got an ad, though, my friends. Yes. Yay, yay. Oh, what's up here? There, that's better. Whew. The bop be bopping. Bop to the top. Oh my gosh, I just randomly thought about bop to the top, like randomly out of nowhere the other day. And I don't know why. Oh. And literally from the trailer, when they mentioned campfire, I thought of SpongeBob. What are those bar stools from? Oh, they're from the For Rent pack. For Rent. These are from... Where are these from? Hold on. Oh, I think these bar stools are from Enchanted by Nature. But the other ones are from... For Rent. Oh wait, these bar stools are from Cottage Living. What am I talking about? Which I'm going to switch these out. Because I want different ones. I actually want to use the base skin ones. Or I'm going to use this one. I kind of like the Love Struck ones too. But I might have to use a different... There's light in here. I might have to use a different island just because. There we go. But no, you're all good. You're all good. But no, I literally feel like this whole new trailer, campfire song, RCAMPFIRESONG song, RCAMPFIRESONG song. It'll help if you just sing along. CAMPFIRESONG song, CAMPFIRESONG song. It'll help if you just sing along. I like SpongeBob. Can you tell? It's like, bye Mr. Krabs, bye Squidward, bye Mrs. Puff, bye Squidward. You already said this. You already said bye to Squidward. I like Squidward. Anyway, oh, you finally got power? Yay! I'm so glad you finally got the power back. That's good. I love that for you. Oh, the hash slinging slasher episode. Oh my gosh. The hash slinging slasher. The hash thingy. The hash ringing. The hash slinging slasher. But realistically, it was just somebody with like a random hand with like a little hook. I'm like, okay. How about the open shelving cabinets from Snowy Safe? Oh my gosh, I literally forgot about. Thank you. Game? Okay. I forgot about that because then I can put stuff underneath. That is so helpful. Yes. I literally forgot that we have these islands. I remember when they added this, when they gave us Island Living, not Island, but Snowy Escape, I was so pleased because one, the matching textures were iconic. But then two, for the first time in forever, Frozen, we now have the ability to put things under our counters. Finally. It's about time. I literally... See, this is why I stream all of my builds. If you think we can't sing it faster, then you're wrong. Oh my gosh, I need to play it. Oh, you said all the SpongeBob quotes were right along with you? I feel like SpongeBob just gets more funnier and funnier every single day. Like, you could just be out somewhere in the wild, and just out of nowhere, SpongeBob. Just SpongeBob. You just start singing SpongeBob quotes. Krusty Krab pizza is pizza for you and me. Krusty Krab pizza is pizza appetitoli. Krusty Krab, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pizza is a pizza, yeah. For you and me. Annoying shelves for actual kitchens though. The Sims keep putting the food on the shelves. Yeah. So that's why I feel like when you like use all the slots underneath on a shelf or a counter, they won't put stuff on there. But no, I agree, it can get a little bit annoying. Your favorite episode of SpongeBob is the Bats, you know what's so funny? Out of random, I did not even see your message, but out of deluluness, I just started singing Krusty Krab pizza. Just out of random. The jellyfish in the trailer reminds you of SpongeBob. See, the jellyfish from the trailer reminded me of Stardew Valley, of the Moonlight Jellies. But I forgot about the SpongeBob one. That episode was kind of wild in so many different ways, but I liked it. It was different. My friend and I were having a SpongeBob marathon, and we made pretty patties. Pretty patties. Who's gonna eat a pretty patty? Pish posh. No. But no, that's really cool. How does one make a pretty patty? That's what I want to know. What's your secret? What's your secret, Isabella? How do you make a pretty patty? How do you sell a pretty patty? I actually kind of wanted to try and make a Krabby Patty. But realistically, anyone can make a Krabby Patty. But I want the SpongeBob Krabby Patty, you know? But I like that though. I kind of want to go back and redo or rewatch SpongeBob again after all these years. Cause it's so iconic for so many different reasons, you know? You love the Best Day Ever song? Oh, I love that song. I forgot how it actually even goes. It's like, oh my gosh, I got so scared. I thought something broke. It's the best day ever. Best day ever. It's the best day ever. When it's something outside, then blah 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 blah. Da, da. I don't even know how it actually even goes. I know there's weather, and it was a gigantic sun in the very beginning of that song. I remember it so vividly. You just made my night. You're welcome. I should be resting my voice. I've been yapping since 8:30 this morning. But you know, hey, when in doubt, go kicking and screaming, they say. The sun comes out and he smiled at me. He said, it's gonna be a good one, just wait and see. I know the melody. Am I a songwriter? The sun came out and he smiled at me. Doo, doo, doo. He said he's gonna be a good one, just wait and see. Doo, doo, doo. It's the best day ever. SpongeBob is just, not SpongeBob, but Squidward is just salty because he can't play the clarinet correctly. If he just sang the right tune from Squilly and Fancy Son, he wouldn't have an issue. Now, would he? No. No, that's literally all I remember too. I don't remember anything from like the old episodes of SpongeBob besides like the very first episode. That one was funny. That one was really, really funny. The fact that SpongeBob gets hired and has to make all those like patties in one go and no one believed that he could. He was like, huh, just wait and see. Watch me while I work. And of course, Squidward didn't like it, but hey, Mr. Krabs said, hey, money shmoney. Hi, shorty girl, welcome in. Happy to see you. I hope all is well with you today. Also, wasn't the best day ever? Didn't that incorporate Christmas somehow? No, that was a whole different episode and a whole different song. Right? And Liv, thank you for the hydrate check, by the way. It's like something very Christmas to me. No, that was a whole different episode. Never mind. It just clicked to me. So I think I'm gonna do it this way. Leave this empty, and then I might do like a row of those chairs from Dream Home Decorator on this wall, and maybe have a bulletin board. So I might get rid of one here. I'm gonna get a board. Oh, one of your kids play that song on YouTube all the time. Wait, really? Oh my gosh. Do you like that song or does it annoy you? Because I feel like that song gets better and better with time, but oof, it can take a toll for sure. I'm gonna get one of those, and then I'm gonna get, well, would it actually really hurt if I put, that's a Naps program. That's huge. Information board, no. Fable board, no. Ranched out, no. Maybe, well, I guess I can, yeah, I guess I can put this here. And then I can put the, what's it called? Postcard thing on the wall. There we go. Oh, you're excited, but wait, huh? How does everyone feel about the new EP? Oh, I'm excited. We've been nonstop talking about the EP all day today. Like, this is like up there for me with Parenthood, Growing Together, and Seasons. Like, I'm so excited. I need that pack like yesterday. Like yesterday, or at least like 4 weeks ago. But I like the idea that kids are actually involved with this EP and not just like left on the back burner, and they have some involvement with gameplay. Someone said earlier in chat that one of the gurus said that this pack is very gameplay heavy. So we get the gameplay trailer next week on the 10th. So we should be getting a lot more information about what we're actually getting. Hopefully they explain the getaways and the custom venues and the world, and at least give us like an overview of like the map, so we can kind of know what we're actually getting and not have to spend $40 on nothing. But I'm excited. I need it now. You wanted to re-release it, ain't no same. So I don't know if I asked you all this earlier, but what's the first thing you're going to do when you get your hands on the EP? I know I'm going to be building, that's for sure. But I also kind of want to try out all the cross-pack gameplay. This feels like an office, but I'm here for it. Stereo. Now I can load up the Sims and finish building. You started a new build today, but not sure how I feel about it. What style of build were you doing? Let's get this little stereo right here. And then maybe I'll get like a little big rug for each one. Let's get a rug right here. Oh, actually, no. That one there. I finally got more stuff for children since we barely got anything with them. I know. It's finally like the time is finally here. After how many years of not getting a lot of stuff for kids. I think the last thing that we realistically got something for kids was Growing Together. I feel like you could incorporate Life and Death into the mix with that, but not much. But Growing Together was that pack. It gave us so much. I do wonder what kind of recipes we'll get out of this pack. What kind of new collectibles besides like butterflies we'll get out of it too. I have a lot of hopes. and like medium expectations. This is what I want. I would have loved this EP. It would have come before. No, same. I think I would prefer this one before Enchanted by Nature, just because what's all included is what I would have wanted 4 months ago. I love Enchanted by Nature. I love what they've done with it, but I'm not really an occult player or fan. But I would have preferred Avengers to wait before Enchanted by Nature, because I feel like Enchanted by Nature, or at least like Enchanted by Nature would have complemented Adventure Awaits if we got Enchanted by Nature in October. At least for me, is how I would see it. Let's get some of these little protesting things here. Some art crafts on the wall. Oh, and thank you for the mod love, by the way. I really appreciate that so much, Galaxy. Thank you, thank you. I am excited to see all the new activities that we'll get out of it too, for like the paper crafts, the cootie catchers, and even the Rubik. I forgot. I didn't even mention, but there's a new Rubik's Cube that we're getting with the new EP, so that's gonna be new. I don't know how I glanced over that in my trailer reaction, but we're getting a new Rubik's Cube. I'm glad it's coming out now though, because if it's as good as we're hoping, it's gonna come out with a bang. Oh yes, and this is our 3rd EP that we're getting this year, so I'm hopeful that the next EP that we get will be even better. New child aspirations. I think we're getting a new child aspiration. In the blog post it says something about an aspiration, but I forgot what it was. They're growing together, bikes and leasing 2nd Century House. Yes, I loved it. Oh, and the save file is complete for now. Oh, Debbie, that's so exciting. I cannot wait to see your video when you post it. Okay, I'm going to add some parenthood stuff in here. There we go. You want to go to the fitness center and try out all the new workout stuff? I do too. I want to make a gym. Like, realistically, I want to make a gym with that pack and businesses and hobbies and possibly like some other stuff too. But you know what I really want? I really want to see a ballet bar next as like another exercise equipment. Making a bigger farmhouse for your elder couple and their dog. Oh, that'll be cute. Oh, the playground and the standalone slide. Yes. I saw that we got that metal slide. You know, like back in our childhood days, there used to be like that plastic slide that we all see, but then there was also that metal slide that was very deadly, especially when it gets really, really, really hot in the summer, and that metal is like so hot that it will literally burn your skin and you'll get ouchies. I'm hopeful that will also be the same thing. Like, that metal slide will like hurt your Sim's leg or something. I want to have some interactions with that object. That'll be so perfect if that's included as like a moodlet. I feel like Enchanted Major could have been like 2 game packs. I could see that too. I could see that. Oh, a sewing machine would be really cool, because we don't actually have sewing in The Sims yet. I would love sewing, because then we'll be having the option to sew clothing. And even imagine, back in The Sims 2 days, we could sew clothes, and then based on our talent badge, we have the option to make handmade, like, custom clothing, and then have our Sims wear it or sell it. Basically, hand-me-down clothes for our Sim kids to wear. And I always did it all the time, and I thought it was like the perfect thing. You're old enough to remember the plastic slides. Every one of them was metal. Ooh. I didn't like the metal ones, like, at all. I nearly fell and hurt my neck. That stuff was deadly. It was crazy. I think it's a new kid-focused aspect. That's what it is. Let me go to the blog post real quick, because, oh, we got new swim caps that we're getting. Swim caps. Let's see. Yeah, so if it says if child sims, if your child sim isn't a cool kid on the block, a new kid focus aspiration. Yeah, so it's cool kid on the block is the aspiration for the child. And yeah, the imaginary friends, there's 4 different type of personalities: goofball, creative, competitive, and evil. A new career: park worker, 2-path, camp counselor, park ranger. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of really interesting things. Oh, and new bunk beds too. That was the other one too. New bunk beds. It's been a while since we've got new ones. I know, I'm excited too for the new EP. I feel like we're finally getting things that we really want, and it's nice. So it's only a matter of time that we'll get more stuff that we'll want next year, and like hopefully by the end of this year too. Okay, this will be like the camp counselor's room. So I'm gonna make this into like a tiny little apartment, and I'll probably have to end my stream after I finish this part, because I have to prepare for my my role now. Hi Jen, hello. I like that emote, by the way. It's very cute. Okay, I'm gonna do a bathroom, a small bathroom here. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking to myself, did they ever did you see anything about new bathroom stuff by any chance? I didn't see any new bathroom stuff. This will be a bedroom right here, and then I'll keep all this stuff open. Courtesy of Lady Oats. I love that. Oh, because you're so interested in the pack, but of course I'm not gonna have the money probably. Oh, it's okay. Honestly, I always say never buy packs full price, especially the day it comes out. Always wait for a sale. And I'm expecting that this pack might go on sale later this year during the holidays, because they've kind of been doing that as of lately with businesses and hobbies. Was like the first time in forever the EP goes on sale. So I would think that they might do another sale like that for Adventure Awaits. Possibly. Outdoor shower and trailer. There was? How did I miss that? Well, that's... Oh! I missed it! I see it right here. Yeah. The outdoor shower. Right here. I don't know how I missed that. Everything happened so fast. Yeah, here's the outdoor shower. Well, at least this one's nicer, because there's like some type of privacy around it, rather than it's like out there in the open, you know? So this one feels nicer. This one's nicer. I like that one. I also like the fence and the wallpaper and the columns and the roof texture as well. So this is going to be very helpful for a lot of builders, especially for outdoor stuff. Yeah, fairies should go on sale very soon. Like, Black Friday and the holidays. Oh, you're getting it for your birthday, even if it's a gift to yourself? Your birthday is 4 days before the release? Hey, I say get it while you can. You love the wallpaper, the stone. Yeah, the stone looks very nice. I like the stone wallpaper and like the wood wallpaper. I love the trim and the fences. You can kind of see it over here. I forget what this game is, but there's different styles of games being played on the TV with this retro gaming console that I've seen people post online. And I wonder, because this game looks so familiar, and I don't know what it is. I know it's like some type of like gorilla monkey climbing a building. It's not King Kong, it's not Donkey Kong, but it's some game that's real, that's simified. We also get a new game controller too, and a new clock. Show the people. Show the people. Friends. Wreck-It Ralph. That's what it is. Friends. Look what my mom made. Oh. I can go over here. Ah! My mom made cornbread. I can back it up. There we go. My mom made cornbread today. And you know what she's making after that? She's making dressing. You know why? Because I love dressing and I requested dressing. Isn't that right, Randy Joe? Come here. Randy Joe. Come here. Come here. Come here. You made beans? Yay! Yay! Makes me so happy. The skillet and the food. Hot. Hot cornbread. Hot cornbread. Yay! 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 Anyway. Oh! You see how he just runs off? This child. You want that dog? He's mine. He's only 3.5. He'll be 4 this year. No, I love my cast iron skill. The cast iron skill is so perfect. Christening. But dinner is rete. But yeah, that game looks like Rampage or like some type of like Donkey Kong, Wreck-It Ralph type of game. That's true. But yeah, I love Randy Joe. We've only had him for about 1.5 years. I will say, yeah, about 1.5 years. Do you think Fairies is worth it? Not really. I really don't. I wouldn't say I don't like the pack. I don't like the gameplay. I don't really use the gameplay that much anymore with Enchanted by Nature. I mainly only use it for the build and buy. Realistically, not the gameplay. I also limit fairies only to Inniscreen because I do not want to see them in any of my other worlds because it feels like it breaks the immersion. But not really. No. It's not my favorite pack. But it depends on like what you're looking for though in like the pack for. Like if you're an occult player, I say go for it. If you're looking for like building, I say get it for building. Gameplay wise, I mean, there's a lot of interesting things that come with it. Like the flower press is really nice. The live house plants are kind of disappointing to me. But I think there's a lot of interesting things you can go like play with it. There's some replayability. There's a lot of cross-pack gameplay that comes with it, so there's like a benefit for that. But as a standalone, I don't think it's worth it. For me. I have watched Wednesday. I need to go back and watch it. Actually, I might watch it after I end my stream. After? Yes, after I end my stream. I kind of regret getting the fairy pack. The luck annoys you. I turned off everything. Like I can actually. Oh, did I? Is it in this save file? I don't think it is. It's in my. It might be in my other save file where I turned off all the the entirety of Enchanted by Nature. I usually disable. I usually keep the luck because I kind of like it, but the balance and imbalance and ailments and limit fairies to Inniscreen, I usually have those all checked because I don't want to see them. The ailments were kind of too much for me. They kind of made me not like the pack anymore. Wait, today? Wait a minute, hold on. Season. Wait. They dropped all the episodes today, so that we're getting like the part 2. Interesting. Oh, I love the cast. I love the cast for this pack. For Enchanted by Nature, I love the cast more than anything. I live and breathe cast all the time. So, cast is really good. Build and buy is really great. It's a little bit weird though, because there's not really any new landscaping besides the landscaping you can add to the roof for Enchanted by Nature. But I was hoping for more landscaping for like the ground. which realistically you could use the Enchanted by Nature. What was it? Wait a minute, where did it go? It was right there. Wait, where's Enchanted by Nature? Oh, right here. So, like, realistically, you could use these for the ground if you wanted to and be perfectly fine with it. You would just have to go to the roof sculpture section to find them. You wouldn't find them in, like, the outdoor plant section. So I feel like they should just, like, recode that to me. If you look, the Lifehouse fence are hard to maintain. Mines are always dying. Mines get deleted. Okay, I'm gonna put this one over. Well, I'm gonna get the other one. Where is that other? Oh, here it is. Let's get this other one right here. Oh, I love vampires. Honestly, out of all the occults, vampires is one of my all-time favorites. I love vampires. Oh, you like the Wednesday second season, second half better? I heard that people are gonna like part 2 of season 2 a lot more than part 1 for obvious reasons. So I'm gonna go back to like season 1 part 1 just to kind of rewatch it all and then get into part 2. You bought Jim Home Decorator for the toddler tent, Gingerville for the Victorian builds. Worth is subjective. That is very true. Worth is very subjective for sure. So we buy packs for different things. Things that we usually really like gravitate towards a lot. But it all depends like on what your play style is at the end of the day. If anything, I probably want the magic or vampires. I would go with vampires personally. I like the vampires. They're very complex characters. But if you want more like world exploration, then get Realm of Magic then. Because there's a secret world and also a livable world. It depends. Oh, you saw I say watch reviews of the pack as everyone will have different opinions. Yeah, that's also very true. I would do that as well. Let's do this one right here. So I might have to split this. So if I make the kitchen living room that way, then I'll be open floor plan. What if I do this? Move that there. And then what if I do, well, maybe, you know what? No TV. We don't even need a TV in here. Maybe a small one. You were sad about that Enchanted by Nature came out with no nature. That I was very sad about that too. I was looking forward to it. But I will say though, I love that they had Simmers built for the pack though. I'm always happy about that. Okay, let's get this one. Ooh, I like the blue. Well, no, I'm gonna get that one. Yeah, werewolves have great lore. That's true. The werewolves have some great lore to them. They add some nice pizzazz to the story. Greg from the werewolf pack, he's toxic. Don't trust him. He's evil. Thoughts? No. Well, ooh. Wait, no. Your Sims can actually cook on this. Wait, how do I? Yes. I do it this way. How do you get the counters to pop up on the side? On the side? Oh, I just usually put them against the wall. Oh, on the side. Oh, are you talking about the swatch tray? Oh yeah, that's a mod. Oh yeah, that's a mod by Twisted Mexi. It's called Better Build and Buy, which I need to update that because it got updated today. But yeah, the swatch tray is a mod by Twisted Mexi. I love it because honestly, we get so many swatches in this game that it's takes forever to scroll through all of them sometimes. Let's see this right here. Does that function off of the restaurant lot? I would assume so, because I've used it before My Sims were able to cook on this because there is a stove. So I would assume so. That you'll be able to. Because it came with Dine Out and it's not the thing from high school years. The high school years one I usually have problems with, but this one, no issue. Because you can technically cook in your own kitchen with Dine Out with this thing. I tried it out with Bob Pancakes and it worked fine. I'm gonna put a bunch of tables around here. Also, Libby, thank you for the daily click for Palestine and Jinx for the daily click as well. I would love for them to do some type of Dine Out update one day. I want to have the option to work. Well, I mean, in a way, technically, with businesses and hobbies, you could kind of run a restaurant, but not the restaurants that we know from Dine Out. Like, the workaround for that is just use the food stalls from Home Chef Hustle and just put it on the inside and have a bunch of table and chairs to run your restaurant without running an actual restaurant with the whole star levels and people. So I would love a good thing with that. Okay, jump scare. I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts and getting a clip of Steven on Chicago Fire. On what YouTube channel? Because I didn't post it on mine. Unless it was me talking about my experience on Chicago Fire, then I did post it on YouTube. But where? Was it on the NBC YouTube channel? But Galaxy, enjoy the rest of your night though. Thank you for hanging out. We'll hopefully see you next time though for another stream. I'm crossing my fingers that I will be here tomorrow. If not, then I will be back on most likely on yeah, if I'm not here tomorrow, my next stream won't be until Monday. That's scary. But I will have videos posted literally the entire weekend. If I'm not here tomorrow for Among Us, I will be back on Monday. Because I got auditions to do. I just got an email from my agent like an hour ago on stream for a feature film. This is a SAG film, by the way. A SAG film. I'm like, oh, hello. Okay, sign me up. I'm already SAG eligible. So I literally only need one more thing to be a part of SAG, and that will be that. So if I get it, hey. Oh no, just some random person. Oh, you see random clips on YouTube all the time. Oh, interesting. Wait, are you not streaming tomorrow? I may or may not be streaming tomorrow because I have an audition I have to do and it's due on Sunday, and I have another one that's due on Tuesday, and I have a meeting from 12 to 3, and I need a little more time to prepare for those auditions, and I want to do them like correctly and not rush them. So I might not be here, but I will update in Discord a few hours before, just in case. So as of right now, I still will be live tomorrow, but if not, I will announce it in Discord if I won't be. Yeah. Better go early. Oh my gosh. If I stream tomorrow, I realistically could stream tomorrow morning, but I'm like, I kind of don't want to. I'm gonna put I have no windows in the front. Who's that in the back? 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 Imagine only posting random clips from TV shows and 70k followers. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. I've seen people do that before, and I'm like, hello? How do you do that? I think I might do these windows personally. And Luna, thank you for hanging out. We'll see you hopefully next time for another stream. But enjoy your rest. Okay. I want to No. I might just do the horse ranch ones. Because they kind of match a little bit more. They look more rustic. But I might change the color. Yeah, I'm going to change the color to them so they're a little bit more recognizable. And move this up by 1. And do these. Do that here. And you know, honestly, we did need more bathroom stuff anyway, so I'm kind of glad that we're getting a new shower. This will make my outdoor retreat safe a little more nicer. No, YouTube Shorts, I find so many things from YouTube Shorts. I'm not even joking. I'm like, when was this? When did this happen? Is how you got introduced to the new shows? Yeah. I found a lot of things on TikTok and like YouTube Shorts. Like mostly food is what I find on there, and I ain't mad. That food looked good. I actually am going through TikTok right now and YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels for fall recipes to make this year. I have a bunch of apples, and I want to make like apple pie and stuff. So I'm kind of excited to do some baking this upcoming fall season and try it out for myself. Even though I did it last year, I'm like, I want to do something different. Make it better. The one comment that was like, I love his Sims videos. I love this for you. Wait, can you send me that, by the way, Sarah? Can you send me that video so I can respond to it? Oh, you're sticking around for as long as you can. All good, Galaxy. I'm gonna place on some flooring, and then I'm probably going to add some wallpaper, and then we're gonna wrap it up from there. For today, at least. Flooring here, flooring there, and then we're gonna add some tiles here. And then I think I want to go with something like, not retro, but cabin-y. You know what's so funny about being on Chicago Fire and like being a victim in that scenario? It is so funny, like how people react to it. I kind of want to go down a rabbit hole and like see people's reaction to that episode. I haven't done that yet, but I feel like I should. I want to know what their thoughts were. What did they think of the episode? Like I want to know everything. Cause like, do they know that I'm a YouTuber and I stream I stream? Do they know? The comment sections are full of thoughts. Really? Oh my god. Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna do a clip of that then. I have an idea. Thank you, Sarah, for sending me that clip. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna make a, what's it they call, like a stitch on YouTube, whatever, a duet. I'm gonna do a duet on YouTube of it. Be like, hey, so yeah, what you're watching now, I'm alive, I'm real. I'm the real Pete behind the show of Chicago Fire, of that episode. I'm alive. About what the guy did was telling me. Oh, yeah. Hi, Maggie. Hello. Welcome in. How are you? How was your stream? And what's so funny, Maggie, we were just talking about you. How you should recreate the Backyardigans with the new Avenger Awaits expansion pack. Like the whole intro and everything. Backyardigans Let's Play? Question mark? But welcome in, though. I'm glad to see you. We're currently making a summer camp themed save file right now in Granite Falls, and we're almost done with it. We just have to do the actual big building part of it all, and then we'll be done with it. But we've done some good progress so far. So here's the thing. I built their house before. Oh, so I definitely do that. Good. I'm excited there. I'm excited then. I'm fully prepared to watch the entire thing. I'm ready. But that's true. All you gotta do is just update them with the new stuff, and then you're really good to go. That's fun. because I know that you're a big Backyardigans fan. So this pack is literally calling your name. But how was your stream though? What did you get up to today? Anything in particular in The Sims, Stardew, Minecraft, Animal Crossing by any chance? Let's put these little plants here. Okay, there we go. Oh, I need lights. It's dark in here. There we go. Better. Alrighty, so I'm gonna take a break from this build for now. But this is what we have so far at the moment. We have our little watchtower up here. I made a fake one. Our little fake watchtower up here. We have a little lake over here. You can go fishing or sit by the bench for some views. This one building is an arts center, so you can do art in here. And then over here is your cooking class. You can learn about cooking. And then over here will just be like a bunch of different things. I'm going to try and add in like a pool area somewhere. It might be in the basement. This will be the gym. And I might split it down the middle depending on what I want to incorporate in it. But we'll have a bunch of things in here. This will be a little bathroom. This might be another bathroom, gym, open area. There will be a basement down here at some points. And then over here is like kind of like an everything room, but I kind of just turned it into where you can go get your food. So we still have to work on a few things here and there, but for the most part, it's kind of basically done as a whole. You can come over here and sing your campfire songs, ghost stories, your little swing set, where your potty squatties are. And I think, oh, a little tent over here for whatever reason. If you have a horse, they can drink their water here. And, oh, information booth, and then a little map and cooler and some chairs. But for the most part, it's kind of there, kind of done. It's nice, grand and great, if I do say so myself, but lots to work with. Gotta add a lot of trees so it's very full and luscious. But yeah, this has been fun. But thank you, Maggie, for sending your lovely community over here. I really do greatly appreciate that so much, as you know, always. But we are gonna end it off here for now, for today. I will keep you all posted and updated of if I will be here tomorrow for Among Us at 3 p.m. But for sure, a lot of good things happening. I have 2 acting auditions I have to do. One for a short film and one for a featured film. And they're due next week. So lots of planning, lots of yapping and learning my lines. But I will go ahead and raid and run for now. And I can send you all over to another streamer who is streaming today. Best luck with that. Thank you. I will try my best. I had an acting class yesterday, so I'm fully prepared for one. I've just got to work on the other one. So crossing my real toesies and fingies for all that fun stuff. Ooh, you know what? Let's go raid Sheila, who, oh, and they just ended. Never mind. Never mind. Sheila just ended the stream. Sheila was making the Summer I Turned Pretty cast in The Sims 4. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, anyway, ooh, you know what? Let's go raid Orsum, who is actually streaming The Sims 4 and just started. And it's playing the Soul Food Legacy Challenge right now in The Sims 4. So if you are a fan of The Sims and a fan of the Soul Food Legacy Challenge and just good vibes in general, you will love Orsum. Orsum has been here before in our streams and our chat, so they are familiarized with our community. So we love supporting people. We love hanging out with new chats. And plus, we are also playing the Soul Food Legacy. I plan on streaming that challenge hopefully next week for our first and ever episode. Good things are happening next week, so a lot of fun stuff. But thank you all for being here, being so kind, so lovely, and just like good people with good vibes. But I will see you hopefully all tomorrow for Among Us. If not, then next week on Monday for some more Sim stuff. But enjoy this of your weekend, day, night, wherever you're in the world. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.